Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss how Bank Nifty derivatives indicator and Nifty derivatives indicator, how they performed for the last 3 days. So I'm basically going to discuss how one can benefit from these indicators that I've made and how they predict Nifty very well. Okay, so even today there was a brutal stop loss hunting, but before that, Nifty derivatives indicator showed that there will be some stop loss hunting or Nifty will go down. Okay, so I have shown you live. Okay, so I'll just open the live video to show that at that point what was happening and where Nifty was. Okay, so with all the proofs I'll show you how you can benefit from this, and I'm going to analyze for 3 consecutive days, that is Monday, that was 28th, and then 29th, and today 30th. Okay, so something cannot be like right for consecutive 3 days. Okay, and I have done several live streamings, so you can go and watch them. I mean during the live market hours. So there is nothing scam about it, or there is nothing wrong about it. So I have done everything live. I have done I have tweeted the interpretation accordingly. So I have shown you everything live. So now it's time to analyze and show how you can benefit from this one. So first let's come to the today's live streaming video. So let's see the magic that happened today. Okay, so this was the live streaming video, as you can see, that streamed live 6 hours ago. Okay, so on the let me, and you can also open this video. So if you are seeing that the pictures, the scores are hazy, then you have to make the video quality higher or make it better to make it 1080p. Okay, so I'll now enlarge the video. So here, as you can see that look at here, that is at so this as you can see the timestamps also. Okay, so 13:11. So you can see that the scores okay, so the scores it was 42 at around 12:27, and then it started decreasing. Okay, from there it started decreasing and it sharply decreased to 1 at 12:33. So from that time onwards the preparation was going on. Okay, and then again it increased, and then as you can see here, let's go ahead. So as you can see that from again here at 12:50 you have the score to be 33, and then 31, and dropping, and so on, 27. Okay, and let's see till, so how the scores went, 25, then again 29, a little up, and then 26. Okay, 26. So 26, all these. So when the scores are constant, it means like some exchange of hands are happening. Why? Because of this CO by volume. Okay, so that has been so that variable has been taken into account. So for that, if exchange of hands are happening, then the score remains constant. And now let's come here. So as you can see here, at around like 13:32, score came down to 24, and then 19, and then as you can see here at 13:41 the score came down to -3. 13:41, so 141. Let's go to the chart. So the chart is here. So this is so at 5 minutes interval. So this is the 30 candle. Now I'll just make it 1 minute so that you better understand. So as we noted the time 13:41, so 1:41. So let's see. So this is 15, 14, 13:44, 13:34, 13:39, 40, 41 here. Here, as you can see, Nifty at 13:41. Okay, at that minute, it was trading around 17,488. Okay, and score came down to -3. So from that score above 40, it came down to -3. So, I mean, you could have easily noticed that the scores have decreased to -3, and so something is going to happen, that Nifty is going to go down. And so you see, just the next minute, Nifty just came down. Okay, so it was a brutal stop loss hunting, and Nifty derivatives indicator predicted it so well. Okay, so it's not only like it happened today. I'm going to show you how it happens most of the times. So even I have shown you earlier also. There are some earlier videos on the analysis of those days, so as you can go and see. Yeah, and now so now let's so you saw this magic happening. Okay, now let's analyze the other things. So let's come down here. This is ending yesterday, and then from here 9:24, as you can see this first score 48, today's 30. Okay, and then 46, 52, and then as you can see 77, it jumped to 78, 77. Okay, so now let's see what happened to Nifty during that time. As you can see, from 9:24, so at 9:24, when the score is 48, it's a very good score. So 9:24, then 9:27, then 78 is a very, very good score. So it predicts the bullishness of Nifty. So 9:39 and so on. So let's see where was Nifty then. So I'll come back to the 5 minutes chart. Yeah, so this is 29, 13. So this is 30. So as you can see, 9:25, this candle, 9:25, this candle. Then this candle was for 9:30 to 9:35, and as you can see the scores, 9:30, 9:35, and it went to 78 at 9:39. So 9:39. So this candle, 9:39. Okay, and after that, as you can see, even if you would have taken position there, you see Nifty going so much higher. Okay, and then Nifty was almost sideways, and then before this jump, again, as I showed you, Nifty predicted that jump beforehand. I mean that drop beforehand. Okay, so that was the analysis for today. So if you are getting 2 trades, so nice. Even, I mean, the stop loss hunting, I mean, you could have not taken any trade, but you could have got saved if you have shorted on the put side. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. The scores, you see, the scores increased till 89 here, and then 80, 75, and so on. 70, 60, then it came in the range of 48. So it was decreasing, and further it wasn't increasing anymore. Okay, so it was decreasing, and so basically the preparation started a long time ago for that stop loss hunting. Okay, so that's how basically Nifty derivatives indicator indicated today. So yeah, and there was also Bank Nifty. So if you could see the scores of Bank Nifty, that also here. So on the right hand side you have the Bank Nifty derivatives indicator score, and on the middle you have the interpretation column. So as I just told you that the left hand side is for the call side and for the right hand side is for the put side, but don't go for this very next column. So the columns that you see on the very on the very left and on the very right, so those two columns are the main thing which interprets what is going on at that moment. Okay, if it can't conclude anything, it shows no conclusion, and if it can conclude, then what is going on, if it can conclude, it shows there. Okay, so that's for Nifty, and there was no space for the Bank Nifty to show that, so that's why I couldn't. But here is the Bank Nifty score. As you can see, the Bank Nifty score also is from 39 and so on and so forth. It decreased, it started decreasing, so it was here till 30, and then let's see, 29, 28, okay, and then you see it came down to 3. Okay, so Bank Nifty also indicated a fall. So when Nifty and Bank Nifty both are going in the same direction, so you must be very careful. Okay, so the movement can, like, I mean, if Nifty is going up and Bank Nifty is going down, then maybe Nifty won't be able to go up further. But if both are in the same direction, then it's a strong it can be a strong move. Okay, so yeah, but today's move was a stop loss hunting. Okay, so yes, if you come to my Twitter, so I also updated today here. Yeah, as you can see, I updated my members today at in the morning, or not very much in the morning, like at 12:20. That put riders were also present at 17,500, and they were also present at 17,400 too. So, and now the scores decreased till -3. So that's what I mentioned there also to my members. And now as you can see here that I updated that I was doing put writing at 7200. So first I was doing put writing at 7200 because the score was decreasing, but put writing I saw that there was heavy put writing, so that's why to be on the safer side I was shorting at 17200. And then so this you can see at 1:11. Okay, 1:11 p.m. I tweeted this. So, and this one was just when Nifty came down. Okay, so at 12:19. So like I mean I tweeted this, but I was taking my position at around 2. So as you can see here at around 2 p.m. here Nifty was at 17,450. Okay, and I was sure that it will go up because so much put writing happened, so it was a very good I mean opportunity to take. So that's why I shorted even 17,300 and 17,400 also, and I did some call writing mostly at 17,700 and some at 17,600. Okay, and yeah, I hedged all my positions also by buying. Now, so that was the update for today, and let's go to yesterday. Okay, so yesterday if you notice I tweeted that, yeah, 29th March. Let's come to that. So 29th March here it's starting. So as you can see at 10:51 a.m. Okay, so fresh short going on at 17,300 C. So let's see. So 10:51. Oh, so it's yesterday. 10. here 1050. So this is the candle where it was, okay. And after that, as you can see, I even tweeted that Nifty is at 17,275, okay. So 17, here 17,275, something around here, okay, in this candle. And then it went down till 243, okay. So there was call writing going on, which I noted. And then as you can see, on 29th March again I tweeted that is scores decreased in the second half, and now sorry, this wasn't decreased, I mean it actually increased in the second half, and put writers were active at 17,300 PE and 17,300 CE were closing their positions, okay. And then I mentioned, if you can see, this was at around 143, that it's a short straddle. That means on both the sides shorting was going on. So on both the sides, on call side and put side, shorts writing was going on, okay. And now as you can see that first Nifty came down, okay, and then after that Nifty went up, but it did not go up even it did not touch 350, okay, because those positions gained profit today when Nifty jumped, okay. And so yesterday, like the call writers were given a chance to make profit, and then the put writers were given a chance to make the profit. So Nifty did not move much. It came down by 50 points, like at around very near to 250, here 240, and but did not go up by 350, okay. So but here let's come and see what was happening to the score. So this score, I haven't made anything out of it, so you can go and match the scores. I have done live streaming for the whole day on 29, okay. So you can go and check out the video also. So here this score, as you can see, from the morning it was all positive here, and then somewhere at around when the call shorting was going on, the scores were going into the negative direction. So here the score decreased, and then again further decreased, okay. So here Nifty went down. So after that, as you can see, Nifty, so this thing, that is negative 34, as you can see, it happened at 10:24. So at 10:24, 10:24, this candle, okay, negative 34. Even after that Nifty went down, and so then their short positions were happening, okay. So that's why I updated on Twitter. So and then as you can see, after that again the score started increasing. Though Nifty was coming down, the score started increasing. So that's how you basically get that the down move won't sustain, and it would reverse. So that's how exactly, like, you get your trades like a piece of cake. So here yeah, this is the candle of 29th. Yeah, so though Nifty was coming down, now let's look at 1040, okay, 1040 to 1045, this candle was coming down. So let's see the scores. So as you can see here, 1042, the score was negative 34, and then it started from there, negative 32, negative, and so it started increasing, okay. And then you see it started increasing till -4, and so on, and then again it started decreasing, and again put short on the call short was going on. Okay, and again you can see that again Nifty went down. So this was at around like 12. Okay, at 12 you can see that again the score went to negative 33. So at around 12, 25, and this is 12. Okay, again the score went negative and put short was call short was happening, and again Nifty went down. Okay, so Nifty went down here at 13.15, and let's look at here 13.15. So so before even 13.15 comes, like the score jumped to positive. Okay, so let's look at it. So here 13.10, 13.15, Nifty decreasing. Okay, here you can see that 12.51, from negative 13 it jumped to 20. Okay, so it gave the signal much beforehand, that is 12.51 and then 12.54. So you got the signal at 12.54. So let's see, 12.54 was like 55. Okay, so this was the candle, and even after Nifty started decreasing after that. So let's see what happened to the scores. So 12.54, then 20, then 36, then 32, and so on. It started increasing. Okay, though Nifty was decreasing, so you can now very well understand that the scores doesn't depend on the value of Nifty. Okay, because Nifty was going down during this period 13.15. So here, look at here, 13.10, 13.15, Nifty was going down. Okay, but scores were increasing. Okay, so then 43, then the scores again sharply decreased from 43 to 3. Okay, so let's see what happened. 13.18, 13. Okay, 13.18, it the scores came down. So here the scores came down and Nifty was going down. Okay, so till 13.15 the scores increased, and then again the scores came down. Okay, then some call short was happening when Nifty was going down. So the scores came down, but it did not remain down for much, because here, as you can see, again so here when when Nifty was going down, the score was jumping, so it indicates that put short was happening. Okay, but again some call short was also happening, because it was there was a short straddle. As I said, both sides, when position increases, then you know that whichever side Nifty is going, both the sides, if positions are increasing, then you get that short straddle is happening, or maybe it could be a long straddle, but that's you get long or short because of the movement of Nifty. So movement of Nifty was bounded, so short was happening. Now let's come here. So then from negative 3 again it jumped to 10, and then negative 2, so some negative scores, and then again finally score came to 2 at 13.51. So 13.51, here again the score, Nifty was trying to decrease, but the score came up, and then again the scores started in the positive direction, and it started finally moving into the positive direction from here, as you can see, and Nifty scores increased. So till here it was like 15.30. So final score was went up to 57. So an up move came, but not much. Okay, so that was all about 28th. So we discussed 29th. So we discussed 30th, that is today, 30th of March, 29th of March, Okay, so yeah, both the days I tweeted, and even according to this Nifty derivatives indicator score and Mag Nifty derivatives indicator score. And moreover, if you note that if you go and watch yesterday's video, that is, let's go, Nifty and Bank Nifty were going in opposite direction. So Nifty and Bank Nifty on 29th here. So yeah, if you see that from the morning here, so Nifty was going was having some positive score, but Bank Nifty was having negative score. So I feel that when both these scores are in the opposite direction, it's better not to trade. Okay, anything can happen. If Bank Nifty violently goes down, then it will pull down Nifty. Okay, so as you can see here, Nifty scores were positive, okay, in the morning, but you can see that Bank Nifty score was decreasing. Okay, so that's why, I mean, call short was also happening. That is, there was someone was expecting that Bank Nifty will take down Nifty. Okay, so that's what it is. Like during the whole day this happened. That is, Bank Nifty were whatever the direction was. So mostly, yeah, now at you see 11:45 they matched the direction, but in the morning the direction was not matching. Okay, so when the direction matched at 11:49, then come and see what happened. So like before, I mean 11:49, so it was around here, then I mean it was almost flat, but I think before that the score was coming down. As you can see, before coming down to negative 30, so it was all coming down to negative from 11:24, and I showed even in Nifty's score. So here, that is, I mean, just the score was decreasing here. Okay, before even Nifty going down, just Nifty went down here at around 11:30. It started going down, but before 11:30, or even here before going down 10:15, the score was going into the negative direction. So 9:45, then you see 10:15 Nifty started going down, but score came to -10 at 10. Okay, and then again some positive scores were seen, but again Nifty came down to this negative zone. Okay, so before that final move, so I mean, when Nifty is coming down to that negative zone, you can see that positions are being done. So that's why the scores are, I mean, if call shorting is happening, then only the scores are decreasing, or put buying is happening. And then finally, after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So after 50 minutes, again the down move came. Okay, so before, so again here before 11:30, as you can see here, before 11:30, the score came down here, -15, -16, -10. Okay, and after 11:30, after the move happened, the scores further came down, but they showed you that be careful at around 11:15. Okay, maybe like 16, -16 came at 11:12. Okay, even -19 came at 11:03. So at 11, I mean, so what happens is that I mean, the big players, when they start making positions, so they can't all of a sudden, like us, place an order and the order gets executed. So it doesn't happen like that for them. So they have to slowly build up their positions, because they are having large positions. So, and it takes time. So during that time, if the scores are going in the opposite direction of Nifty or Bank Nifty, then please don't think that the scores are going wrong, because the scores are based upon those positions being formed. Okay, and this indicator can detect whether buying is going on or selling is going on, and accordingly, even if buying is going on, so it won't, like, suppose put buying is going on, it won't increase the score, because it will think that put shorting is going on and it increase the score. It won't happen. Okay, so if the score is going in the negative direction, there is something happening. Okay, it will happen up, but not instantaneously, but sometimes instantaneously, but sometimes you have to wait for the actual move. Okay, having said that, so let's now go to 28th on Monday. So on Monday, let's see what I tweeted. So this was all about 29th yesterday. On Monday 28th, here, sorry, this one, 28th, the first tweet, at 9:36 a.m. call short at 17,200. Okay, 9:36 a.m. Okay, so 28th, this is the chart for 28. So these were the scores. 9:38 I tweeted, because why? As you can see, that is, the score went to negative 47 at 9:36. I took my position then and then tweeted. Okay, so 9:36 the score went down on 27th, yeah, sorry, on 28th, as you can see the date. Even you can go and watch the live streaming. So I have done the live streaming for the whole day, so you can watch the live streaming also if I am telling something wrong or not. So yeah, let's come down here. So 9:36, so that was a very sure shot thing, that is, at 9:36 call short was happening, and I tweeted here at 9:36 a.m. call short at 17,200, and Nifty currently at 17,080. So here, if you go to the chart, 9:36, so it was 28th, 9:15, 9:20, 25, 30, 40, 30 to 35. So this candle, the very first minute, sorry, 9:36 I said, yeah, 35. So this candle, okay, bullish, but score went down, and then you can see that call shorts were also happening at 200, and so Nifty came down. Okay, so then let's see what happened. And then some call shorting was also happening at 17,100. Okay, and there was much position there. Okay, so that was my update on Twitter, but let's see what happened to the score during that whole day. So here Nifty came down to negative 47 at 9:36, and then again the scores, as you can see, started increasing. Okay, though Nifty was coming down, but the scores were increasing. Let's see, 36 here, and then came down, and then further came down, and 10:15 it was coming down. So let's see what, and then some flat till 12. So 10:15 it was coming down. So here you have till 10:15. Okay, so from negative 47 it came, it was still negative. Okay, and then negative 40. Okay, and then as you can see that the score was finally increasing, and it increases to negative 6 here. Okay, but let's see, and then the score jumped till 11 from at 12:18. So let's see what was happening at 12:18. So 12:05, then 12, yeah, so 12:05 and then the jump, okay, 12:10 candle. So sorry, not this one, this one. Okay, so 12:05, as you can see, 12, negative 15. So from negative 47 the score came up to negative 15. Okay, and then also the score started negative 15 and then negative 18 and then negative 4 at 12:15. Okay, so this was a candle 12:10, and so when it jumped, the score do not jump according to the Nifty score, as I just said. That is, it verifies all the positions on in the option chain in the futures and then it jumps. So but it has came up all the way to negative 4, so at 12 negative 15. So at 12:10 before the jump, as you can see, 12:10 here before the jump. So it's a, I mean, nice recovery, like from negative 47 to negative 16, negative 15, negative 14, negative 13. Okay, negative 18, then negative 4. So before that jump also you get an idea that score has increased from negative 47 there, from negative 47 here, scores have like increased, and scores have increased more than 30 points. So you have to be careful there. So I mean, score doesn't increase 30 points just like that. There is something happening, and like here more than 40 points at 12:15, and then the score jumped, and here you can see that the score jumped to 58, 72 and so on. So then I mean the Nifty was also recovering, and it went up all the way, and let's see, so till 13:10 it went up all the way. Okay, so that means you can understand that the preparation of this going up started when, that is here negative 47. So let's see that the scores were in a negative so this is 20, yeah. So here, as you can see, negative 59, okay, at 11:03, and after that scores suddenly jumped to negative 20, and then all of a sudden it started decreasing. So from 11:03 onwards the preparation started to go up. So 11:03 here, 11:05, so 11:03 here. So here the preparation started to go up, but still Nifty was like, no, I'm very much bounded and so on, I won't go up. So something like that was happening. So I mean, they won't let you understand that they are taking the positions. Okay, and then the scores, you see, started increasing, -6 and so on and so forth, and then till -4, and so then the positive scores came up. Okay, so it's not about like negative score or positive score, you have to see the difference. So if like the score is coming from -59 to like here -20, and then so -59 to like -11, as you can see, on even -6. So it's more than 50 points move in the score. Okay, so that's due to something, that is, something is happening. Okay, so even if you would have so checking this divergence in the points, even if you would have taken position, so you would have gained well, a lot of profits. Okay, so I mean, this is where the preparation started. Okay, and so there you see that though Nifty was in a down move, scores were increasing. Okay, and then this move came. So it not only predicted the down move here and then this preparation here and then the up move. Okay, so that is what the indicator does. And even if you look at the bank nifty on 28th, so the scores were decreasing and then again it started and came to zero, and then so at around like negative 30, so 948 negative 30, and then again started increasing, and then as you can see from negative 4 it jumped to 43 all of a sudden here 12-14. So it's a very very bullish signal. And even if you would have taken bullish position at 12-17 even, so after that you can see that it was at 35,228, and after that it moved to here 35,000, then 400, 35,604. Okay, so that's a lot of points on bank nifty. So that's how even bank nifty and nifty, so it's not like something will work for nifty and something will not work for bank nifty. So all the logics are the same. So all the derivatives, positions, futures, options, everything's considered. Even it does some machine learning, takes the historical data and EOD data and everything. So everything has been considered in this model. So it took me more than 15 months to make this model. Okay, so that's how nicely it predicts the market. So I hope you will like it, and yeah, so that's it for this video. We'll be meeting in the next one. So thanks for watching. Please like the video if you liked it, and please do subscribe. Thank you.